An idea suddenly crossed my mind. Did Taehyung and Min Heejin ever have something going on? Ooh. Is Taehyung and Min Heejin ever have something going on? I think what she means is something romantic. This is rejected. Two of Swords. Okay, let's see. Justice, Wheel of Fortune, and Knight of Cups. Apologize. We just talk. Is this romantic or not between Taehyung and Min Hee-jin? No, it's not romantic. Knight of Pentacles is a long friendship. Yeah, they've been friends for a long time. The Fool. But recently there's change in their friendship. But if you ask if the friendship is affected by Min Hee-jin's previous action, that using Taehyung's DM, I don't think that's the case, because I think that there's look. This is a friendship that is coming from work. It's like you find someone from your workplace, and they quickly become your real friends. Yeah. So it's not just professionalism between them; they become a real friends. Look, the Fool, Death and Rebirth. There are some major changes in this friendship between Taehyung and Min Hee-jin. But there is a Knight of Cups and Hierophant. Yeah. It's like their friendship is getting more solid. I just don't understand Taehyung. That woman is a snake. What the hell are you thinking, Taehyung? But if you ask, is this romantic? I don't think it's romantic. I'm gonna clarify this once more. Is this Knight of Cups about something romantic between them? Why is it clarified by Hierophant? Because it's like suggesting that they're gonna get married. We don't want that to happen, right? Okay. Clarify, please. Is this romantic or not, this Knight of Cups? And why you use Knight of Cups? Yeah, in Taehyung's reading, it's very common to cards like Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, the lovers show up, even though it's not a romantic reading, romantic situation. Because, you know what? Because Taehyung is very sensitive and loving person. Yeah, he's very romantic, even to his friends. That's why. That's why it's difficult to read him to tell whether this is romantic or not. Again, like Wheel of Fortune, there's change in the friendship between them. Okay, let's see. Is it here? 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 Okay, that's good. So there's a recent change in their friendship. And why did you use Knight of Cups? So there's a change in their friendship. Hierophant and High Priestess is the same thing. It seems like this friendship teach Taehyung about something, about how to give love properly. Yeah, I would like to say that this is about a lesson for him, an important lesson to not just give love just because you like that person or you want to be that person's friends. You have to be selective. There are some people who don't deserve your energy because they're gonna bite back at you like a snake. Yeah, even though you are pet a snake, they still consider to eat you one day. Yeah, that's why we don't trust snake in general. I would like to say that, yeah, but sometimes these cards are surprising to me. Sometimes, if you watch my live reading about Taehyung and Min Hee-jin yesterday, apparently Taehyung isn't good at judging people. He's very bad at it, and it's kind of a bit delusional. Excuse me. What I mean by delusional is that he believed that everybody born good. He believed that everybody born as angel. And if I give a little love, this person is gonna be good. That's why I feel that Jung actually a bit delusional in judging people. He's not very good. The reason why he seems very good at judging people on BTS Run show is because he knows BTS member. He already lived with them for 10 years. So obviously he know their character. Yeah. And BTS people, they are not snakes, right? They are easy to understand. That's why in BTS Run show or Bon Voyage, it seems like Taehyung is very good at reading people. Or maybe it's just a show. It's just on the script like that. I don't know. But with this Minijin, I'm starting to doubt his credibility to judge people. Okay, why did you use Knight of Cups? Why did you use Knight of Cups? Why did you use Knight of Cups? Why use Knight of Cups is because Five of Cups. Yeah, I would like to say that he learned his lessons in what kind of people that is deserve your love, your energy. I would like to think that. Yeah, I think this Wheel of Fortune is get affected by yesterday's action. I would like to believe that, mm, but this honestly now it sounds like a narcissism. It like someone give love to a no. It's like someone who try to fill an empty hole that is a bottomless well. Yeah, of course, it will never get full. Yeah, so it's like so. Is there anything romantic happening between Taehyung and Min Heejin? I would say no. This is a friendship that is coming from workplace. Yeah. Imagine that you are working in some place and then you meet someone and then you quickly become real friends, not just co-workers. Yeah. So you're going to talk outside the work. Yeah. Outside things outside work, things outside the business. You're gonna talk about personal things, yeah, because this becomes a real friends, yeah, real friendship. But I think the dynamic is recently changed here. There's a lot of quotes about change, and it's Wheel of Fortune. So I think there's a change of perspective from how Taehyung see this friendship. Yeah. So with this Five of Sword and Five of Cups, and High Priestess and Hierophant, I think he just learned something that some people probably not deserve my energy. Something like that. Yeah, basically it's the same thing as my reading previously. Yeah. Yes, but since this person asks, is there anything romantic? I would say no. No. It's just Taehyung is a romantic guy. He's gonna be romantic to a beggar, even. Yeah, that's why the card is always show like the lovers, Knight of Cups. Yeah, yeah, he's very romantic, idealist like that. Okay, I'm just repeating myself.